This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the handoff.
Man, how did you hit this man?
Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
Breaks loose at the 40.
Starting this with his shit.
Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. On the move now. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
I'll give him a motion vision, but it should move fast than a motherfucker. God damn. Fucking mad, he got me fucked up.
They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they need to give them this lead here early.
Automatic in the PAT.
Come here, Joseph. Hey, here. Sit. Sit. Sit.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
Okay.
He'll start at the 25. He'll hand it off. There's the first down. It's still going. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On the run, it's Marshall. The Wolverines pick up
Take it up.
the sticks.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And it'll be the line, no gain. And the Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry up. And the offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
I should have turned out the fucking way.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Got him, coach. Got him, coach.
Oh, just outstanding execution here.
His skills is kind of good too now. Go get it yourself.
Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The last segment scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And here's the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. No, keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the Huskers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they've loved to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier, and Lawrence Phillips, and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some fun backs to watch.
Now here he goes. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. What a nice job by being able to find that lane in that defense. He picks up big yards, and the defense is fortunate to get him out of bounds there inside the 10-yard line.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
Oh, come on, man. It's a pick, man. Stop playing with me, game.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a
fuck out of here. Look at this shit, man. Shit,
in their favor.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Looking downfield, it's Raiola.
So that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into the blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Motion now from the tight end. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside of the perimeter to set something up downfield.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've done themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. And he's able to do that right here.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Bell. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Rotates the tight end. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. A fun conference championship battle in the early going. Deadlocked at the end of the first. Let's check out the stats real quick. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away. Make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot back.
I mean, we're not even done half time yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
This nigga know. This nigga must pay this one out.
Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
This man fucking blocking the run, so I like that. Pay this one out.
Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly.
That's
On this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Trying to run it. It's Johnson. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he
could
not be stopped. Touchdown, Huskers.
And that's another touchdown. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And knock through the extra point. 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They have fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
This weird ass kickoff. That's so different.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Michigan offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Extending the play now. No for the first, but still going. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him. But instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
A pop pass pass on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Wolverines will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That's caught. It's Klein.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. You can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
And the Wolverines are in the red zone. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure.
Oh my God, bro. Come on.
Trying to make something happen.
That's crazy.
Run, but nobody open.
How the fuck did you move that, bro? That's crazy. Look at this shit. That's so much. Give me a fucking break.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Timeout called by the defense.
Very
They're on the
good.
sideline trying to adjust. It's their first timeout.
Touchdown. Look at this shit. Come on.
The offense eager to keep
Yeah,
this drive
good,
going.
yeah.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Play fake, looking to throw.
Oh my God, you gotta be shitting.
Competitive game so
Really?
chance for the offense to take the lead.
Oh my God, 2 back to back. Fucking crazy passes with no pressure. Oh my God. That's crazy.
To try out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong
That's
leg.
that bullshit,
I'm
man.
surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now for the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks free with Hoop. Look at that. He's still
Oh
going.
my God. Get the fuck out of here again.
But that's enough for a
Oh
first down.
my God.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His
Oh,
size
look
and
at
his
this
athletic
dude.
ability. The soft hands to make the catch. But, Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country.
Talking
Look
about
at
that
him
college
after the
too,
catch,
fucking right
breaking
here, bro.
tackles and picking up more yardage.
That's bad, man.
The offense really clicking
Look
here.
at this arcade. That's tough.
Here's the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. The defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
That is great.
No pressure in this
accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver grabs it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Back to throw. It's Swiola. Looking for 6. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. He's up 4th.
That's a smart decision by the quarterback, but curious why they didn't run it. 3rd and short, and you'd hope your guys up front can pave the way to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving. Very curious what they'll do here on this 4th down.
And it's good, right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in.
Sure, just rushing 2 people, bro.
He could go.
2 people rushing my little nigga. Wow, that's fucking bullshit.
Always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back.
2 people, my nigga.
On this interception.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. He fires downfield. Catch made on the side. That's a big gain.
I can't even jump for the fucking ball, bro. Make that big sense, bro.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
How come I can't pick a fucking play, bro?
The Huskers will kick it
What
off
the
to begin
fuck?
the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. QB keeper all the way. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Ball handed off. Fights off a defender.
Why did they take out my quarterback?
There by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
And the single back takes the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Back's got it again. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Keene. Quick throw complete to the tight end. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. The Wolverines come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Now looks deep left. He had all day. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
I can't even go for the ball. What the fuck is going on?
You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Trying to find some room is Parker. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Defense does a really nice job here. The run game held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Gets set up here. It's third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking for his back. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Johnson.
Yeah, he was standing still.
It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Not playing,
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down. Working with that lead, you know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Moves out of the pocket.
Look at this shit, bro. I can't make this shit up.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield.
Get the fuck out of here.
44.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They'll run it to the left. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
I'm so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Deep ball is for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
No push.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this
Start letting this problem back again.
Get that open. Unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
How come I can't take a fucking play, bro?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Snap. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Bro, they fucking me on this one.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught near the sticks. It's Haynes. Breaks into the clear. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, the defense has had no answer with this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship now.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy.
I can't get no pass rush.
Different ways to get him the ball. And I just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
Can't figure it out.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And they hand it off to the back. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Give it to the back again.
Oh shit, bro. Not get off the block, bro. That nigga was playing this shit all the time. That shit crazy, son. Can't get off the block on this thing.
Build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick throw to the left.
Look at this shit, my men just stay there, bro. What the fuck?
Tackle after
You got to pick out the fucking thing. I can't fucking switch on the man.
Here in the third quarter.
What the fuck?
As the lead here. We've reached the end of the third.
That is crazy, son. The whole game, I can't switch on the fucking man with the fucking switch assist.
Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Oh, God. I must have something in the settings, man. So
here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
It was crazy.
They open the fourth by going to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson.
Because it's a really nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And they'll use the ground game here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side.
They ain't gonna let me fucking jump, huh?
Able to convert on third down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22. The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
The Cornhuskers line up with a 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Nebraska. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
And this running back is just
get out the game on this shit, bro.
This shit
sucks.
This guy and what he's capable of doing, and here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. And they keep it going here. Looking for a deep completion. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
That's reeled in. It's Klein. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. An open space. Who's in the clear? The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset. Or controller. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback. Is definitely frustrating. What a great job with the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grinding away on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Raiola. The pocket breaking down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hunter. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
It's the 2-minute timeout.
Yeah, stop for the switch on the fucking men, bro. I had so many fucking picks. That's crazy. So many picks. Couldn't even get to it. They're not letting the switch, bro. Like right there, I can't even fucking switch, bro. Like, what the fuck is the deal?
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Handing off on the draw play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll run it here. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before some good yardage on the return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Ball handed to the running back. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Klein. And the game just good enough for a 1st down.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Nice grab. It's Haynes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The Wolverines are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Scanning the field. It's Keene. And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way.
He shot the ball so fast. That's crazy.
Inside the 30. The 10. The touchdown.
Shot the ball too. Why did he